know, at My Survey Expert, we've been getting a lot of questions about how surveys can help people jumpstart their blogs and their businesses. And so today we're going to talk about that. We're going to do a video where we tell you what your goals should be for blog surveys and how you can write them, what will make them fun and engaging. And then we're going to do a second part. We're going to show you exactly what software to use and exactly how to put it to work on your blog quickly and easily. Well, you know, the reason that people are asking all these questions is because blogs are tremendously important to making money in online marketing. They're powerful because they give us a way to engage in a conversation with our customers and prospects, to establish ourselves as leaders in our fields, to drive traffic. You know, the list of what blogs can do just goes on and on. But as popular as blogs are, one big question that a lot of people face is how to get the conversation going on the blog. How to encourage people to come and how to get them to comment and talk to each other and to you once they're there. Well, blog surveys can be an absolutely awesome way to do that. They help you increase the visibility of your blog. They can help your search engine rankings. They give an awesome conversation starter. So today, I'm going to show you how quickly and easily you can put blog surveys to work to jumpstart your blog. And we're going to do 3 things. We're going to do 2 of them in this video and the third in part 2, our second video. First, we're going to talk about what the goals should be with blog surveys. Basically, what they can do and what they can't do. Second, I'm going to show you how to write blog surveys that will keep people coming to your blog and keep the conversation lively. And third, I'm going to show you exactly what software you can use to do blog surveys, and I'm going to show you exactly how to use it. I'm going to walk you through putting blog surveys on your blog using 2 different kinds of software. That's going to come in our second video. So let's start today with the goals for your blog surveys. Well, you can accomplish a tremendous amount. The goals have to be all about the people coming to your blog. And as long as you do that, you can increase traffic, you can get people talking and commenting, you can generate discussion and debate, you can get information from blog surveys that will link to your products and help you promote them. You can get ideas and impressions about what your customers are thinking. Now, notice on that last item that I said get ideas and impressions about what your customers are thinking, and I chose those words really carefully. See, the thing is, blog surveys, like other kinds of social media, can give you ideas for new products. They can give you clues about languaging that you can use in your marketing. They can give you ideas for blog posts, but the data are not scientific. They're not systematic. See, the thing is that on your blog, you're probably only hearing from a small percentage of your customer base. Probably 5% or less is what the research tells us. So that's why the more accurate term is really blog polls rather than true surveys. The idea then is you don't want to start creating products or profiling your customer base based on what you hear from a blog survey. If you get ideas or impressions that things that you think might be good for products or new ways of marketing, that's terrific. You can feed those into big surveys and then test those ideas. And that's a really great system. Well, if the data from blog surveys, though, or blog polls aren't scientific, does that mean they're useless? Absolutely not. The thing is that if you do them right, blog polls are fun things that will liven up your blog and they'll keep people coming back. So here's some tips for making that happen. The first thing when you do blog polls or blog surveys is to think about your target market. So the starting point is the same starting point that it always is in online marketing. Who are your people? Write down the top 5 demographics and the top 5 psychographics of your target market, and then make a list of things that interest those people. So you know who they are. Think about what's interesting to them. I'm betting you can come up with a long list. And all of those are things you can use as blog poll topics. That should give you a lot of scope. Next, keep it short. Your blog polls really need to be just 1 question long. Remember, you're going to be doing these things on an ongoing basis. That's the whole idea, to keep people coming back. So just do them 1 question at a time. Keep your answer categories closed-ended and really clear, no more than 4 or 5 answer categories. Don't make them think too much. Third, make it about them. You want the blog polls to be focused on what's interesting to your target market, what's fun for them. You don't want them to be about you or about your business. At least 90% need to be focused on the people. Next, focus on hot issues, not things that are too controversial, but things that are real prominent in the media. A great thing to do is to look for surveys that have been done nationally and ask similar questions on your blog, because then you have something to relate to. Keep it fun, keep it light, keep it lively, keep it interesting, and always report the results back to your readers. That's the idea. Get them to participate in the survey and then put the results up so that you can talk about them and use the results. Tie them back to your products, tie them back to new blog posts. You'll find lots of ways to do that. All right, so now that you know how to do blog surveys, you know what to ask. Now we're going to get down to the business of how you're actually going to do blog polls. Well, the basic idea is to put a widget on your blog in most cases. And that's actually really, really simple to do. There are a lot of different options. There are a number of different companies that offer blog or poll widgets or blog survey widgets. We've chosen to talk about 2 of them. And we're going to focus on WordPress blogs because that seems to be what most people are using at this point. And the 2 I'm going to talk about are the actual WordPress survey plugin, which lets you embed surveys within blog posts, and the second is a blog widget that's more freestanding that comes from a company called PollDaddy. So what we've done is to install these on the My Survey Expert blog, throw up a couple of blog polls, and what we're going to do is to go over there, look at exactly how these things work, and I'm going to walk you through the process of actually constructing a little blog poll with each of these tools. So come back for part 2. Thanks for joining us at My Survey Expert.